Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister and our continued gentle, careful infiltration of this giant complex. It's been about 4 combats since we've had a long rest, so we are running on fumes. But Unsent did recently find some kind of magical item very recently. What was it? Magnificent braces and a magnificent short sword. So we'll take a few minutes just to see what some of this stuff is. Braces of archery. Not a bad thing to have, but I don't think it's going to fit into our needs very much. While wearing these braces, you have proficiency with the longbow and short bow, and you get a +2 bonus on damage rolls on ranged attacks made with such weapons. Yeah, we don't need a +2 damage on that. We also have this unidentified potion. We will check that out. Strength of 25, 31. I can't begin to imagine. Which one is Hill Giant Strength? Because we've seen a bunch of these over the days. This one is only 21, so this is the weaker of these Hill Giant ones. You've got 21. We used a couple of these in fights recently, but we've got 2 of 27, 1 of 25, so still plenty of those things. And let's just check this short sword for anything else special about it as well. Let's see. I reorganized everything, didn't I? Magnificent short sword. Where are you? There it is. I assume it's just a +1 short sword, but I've been wrong before. It is just a +1 short sword. Okay. So, over in this direction, there was nothing down here in this dungeony bit, apart from the stuff that we've already picked through. Hand axes over there, I don't care about. This is just a short bow on the rack. We can go to the guard quarters. We can go to the 2nd floor. There is a room here that is, I believe, also accessible from the roof, and there is a study room here with some scientists who are not very strong. But I think I'm going to get back up on the roof with the party. Yes, please. And then come across to this corner and hope that we can enter through here and not be ambushed. It looked like a very small room that we would have the opportunity to move into on the other side of the roof here, from what we could tell from the internal structure of the room. Please don't roll initiative. Okay. This was the ladder we saw from this office, which is a bit of what we expected. We've got a few people wandering around in there, but they don't look like awfully strong characters. But we will just pick through whatever we can find around here first. Seems like the whole complex uses some kind of mana prisms as keys. Well, we found 2 of those. Just keep poking around whatever it is we can find in these parts. Oh, hello. Well, we've already been to that office because we figured out we could climb up and over, but sure. We'll leave that open just in case we need to climb back through or anything. This is not locked. A bag of holding and a polymorphing report. The problem isn't physical. As far as we can tell, our Lord Protector is healthy, that he can't revert to his higher form. The problem isn't physical. As far as we can tell, our Lord Protector is healthy. That he can't revert to his higher form can only mean that there is one fundamental aspect of the process that we fail to grasp. Therefore, we must continue to experiment on the most diverse array of subjects possible, morphing animals and even those ridiculous pets that druids dare to call kindred spirits. In these... Okay, that cuts off. We have a pair of doors here. I'm hoping there's not a load of guards around. No, there are a whole bunch of these scientists and crafters. But I'm hoping they are going to be very weak. There's a load more notes and stuff over there. My worry is that all of these mana scholars are going to be like really low health, but really high level spellcasters. That's my biggest concern. Alright, there are way more of them than I anticipated. Let's hope that we can funnel them all into parts of this channel. They are all surprised. Don't have any good ranged attack options yet, so we will stand here and ready an attack action. Surprise, surprise, surprised. And Jaina, do we have much in the way of spellcasting options for big AoE stuff? Shatter would do some good if a couple of them would get close to one another, but they are currently not. So, just going to be a firebolt for now. We have advantage because we are stealthy. And that is a crit, and they are dead. Bjorn, 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 Bjorn. Let's see. Just cloud kill or something for a dozen scientists. Some of them are a little bit healthier. The scientists are incredibly weak. The scholars higher, the crafters in between. I just don't have great sight on them, although this staircase does kind of act like a really big choke point, I think. But perhaps if we do something like this. And then we'll start pushing back as soon as we have the opportunity to do so. Although, if we could get line of sight on somebody, Unsen could do a lot of good stuff. Let's just ready a ranged attack action. Hope that we don't come victim to a load of fireballs or anything. Good. Our plan is working. Phenomenally well, I might add. We are going to start getting out of their sightlines here. Alright, that one manages to break through. This one's going to have to go in. And they get stuck, which is lovely. Another one. Dead. Right, the scholars have the most health.
Arcana Evo Valmis. Nice move.
We'll get ourselves some extra cover. Bjorn. We're just going to go after this one closest to us. We can't even hit with a 10. Take our own cover. Mana Scientist. Dead. We stand here. We might be able to cunning action hide. And from back here, at the end of the room, we have the ability to sneak attack. Lovely. What is this? An acid arrow.
Clumsy.
Right. We're going to lose our stealth here, but that's fine because our attacks are probably going to hit most of the time for how low I expect a lot of their AC to be. We do not have enough movement to get further along, unfortunately. Fireball is a terrible time.
Comrades will save you.
Bjorn is down. Golrick is down. Alright, this is very bad. Bjorn is up next. Do we have a healing potion? We do. Only a small one, but we have it. We'll heal Bjorn. Bjorn has no spell slots left. Do we have... We must have like hundreds of scrolls of cure wounds though, right?
Vitae evo curae.
And we're going to put ourselves behind some level of cover.
Ow!
They are currently acidified, which was a problem. Are we hidden? No. Could we be hidden? Yes. Sneak attack. So close. We're going to push ourselves right into the back of the room just in case fireball. Fireball! Well, pushing Unsen into the back of the room did help for fireball. Everyone else is now dying. And Unsen is back. Now they're not attacking. The downed creatures, which is interesting. We're going to get Bjorn up. What is this? Oh my god. They are too powerful. Right, now Jaina is 2 death saves down. So they become our priority. Am I going to sneeze again? Ugh. Right. So this is going to become like a really awkward game of reverse whack-a-mole. That did not work. Is this fireball again? Right, Jaina is dead. And we have hit the dead character bug. I'm so mad. Alright, let's reload and get back to this fight. Alright, round 2. We are at the top of the order. Everyone else is still surprised. So. Crafters are not our concern. Scholars are. So let's go after the scholars as a priority. Now, I don't know if I'm going to regret coming out of our space, but we're still hidden, so that's not bad. Golrick. We need to be doing more damage more quickly. I wish I was hasted. Alright, let's dash out. They're gonna have low strength. So there's a good chance that a lot of them we could stun given the opportunity.
My fault.
We have disadvantage on our stealth checks because of the heavy armor that we wear. Right, we only have our small spell slots and shatter. So let's just go after that scholar there.
How tight?
No extra movement. And I think going after the same AoE spell is probably going to be the best thing for us here. It did such good work. And we can even get that guy closest to us in it right now. That gives us a way to hit this one without being in the cloud ourselves. We are still hidden, so we want to go after the scholars. And I'm going to come around this corner and make them come up towards us, I hope.
You'll get us all killed.
They are trying to stab us with a dagger because they're adorable. Yes, I will take an attack of opportunity. Don't know where they're trying to go, but, you know. Acid arrow? Yes. Right, you're gonna die very soon. Where do we go after? Is the problem. I'm going to try and kill you.
A modest success.
This way we have a better chance of Unsen being able to hide and sneak attack somebody else. Oh, crap. I went one tile too far and I'm mad about it. We used our relentless endurance, and I have regrets.
Hold on!
Yep, he's dying. I'm so bad. And the fireballs have started. Nope, firebolts. Not quite as bad, but still not great. Right, Jaina. Scientist, scholar. Where are you? You're there. God, I don't love it. Can't see anyone from up here. And on these diagonals, I can't hit both of those two, which is super annoying. Right, in that case, give me second level magic missile on the scholar. And we'll push back one tile. Bjorn is still concentrating on that. We have no spell slots. But we do have Scrolls of Cure Wounds, as we know. Where are they going? Oh, they're firebolting up the hill. Bad job of it. Unsaid. I would like somewhere we cannot be seen. There is no good spot for this. Or we could just attack with a regular attack. Anyone very weak? There are a couple of scientists around.
That's battle.
Right, then we will retreat. Then we will bonus action hide for the next act. The next orbit. Another acid arrow. Shield. Yes. We take the splash damage, but that's fine. Golrick is up. We are going to dash. Are we going to dash down here? If we dash down there, there's probably little chance of us getting more healing. We could heal ourselves slightly, or we could use one of our many spell scrolls. I don't love it. I don't love it. So I'm going to stand here, and I'm going to take the dodge action. They found a gap just at the back of the spell to hide in, I think, even though they decided to then run through it again anyway. Strange arrangement they've put themselves in.
Bravo! Victory is yours!
We killed one, injured another. We're going to put ourselves right back here. Bjorn. Bjorn, Bjorn, Bjorn. Shame we can't move this cloud of death. Who can we see from where? We can see someone down there. Probably worth it.
Wait till the next one.
Strike of Chaos, Wisdom save succeeds. Fine. I'm going to put myself right over here in case of fireballs. The weak ones trying to firebolt aren't having great success. We have successfully hidden. Let's see. It's largely scholars left. So let's just try and take them out one at a time from the weakest. There's one. I don't know why this time they're just refusing to use any fireballs, like they had them last time, now they don't. Scorching Ray. They miss incredibly. Now the problem... okay, that looks like a false bookcase, perhaps. But part of the problem here is that moving down is going to be like all of our movement, which sucks. But I guess we can move all the way down here like this. And then we can just take the dodge action again. They shoot 3 shots with disadvantage, which is lovely for us. Anyone we can actually kill. Bjorn is having a terrible time. Scholar, scientist. I don't suppose we can get a shatter in on 2 of them. We can. And that is not getting Golrick, is it? Finally, someone fails a save. Bjorn can see that Mana Scholar. Strike them for the extra psychic damage. They are down. We get full cover here. Although maybe we didn't want to be so close. Another firebolt. Shield? No, I'm just going to tank 2 damage. No bother. Back to Unsen, who is still hidden and is going to get a sneak attack against the Scholar with a lot of HP. Good. Then Shadow Dagger is no bother. Or it is a big bother. Okay, Jaina. They have 8 HP and 10 HP left, respectively. We don't have a shatter left in us, do we? No.
Arcana Evo Malmis.
Good. Bjorn is not going to get down that ledge fast enough, but we can still attack. That is not going to do it. Please don't kill Golruk.
Your comrades will save you.
Alright. Unsent, if you can kill this guy with a sneak attack, we can wait for an hour and the other 2 will get 1 HP back and we can regroup. Okay. The other 2 are unconscious, but the threat is averted. So, Unsent, let's just go pick through all of the stuff. Magic weapon, Scholar's clothing, potion of invisibility. We still have dust of invincibility or something from somewhere from ages ago. Scroll of Animal Friendship, Scroll of Expeditious Retreat. Bestiary updated Mutant Tiger Drake. Okay, that's not fun. Go check this book. We saw them walking all through here, so I'm hoping that none of it is booby-trapped.
I think I found it.
Found some information about our plot. Color spray, jump, revivify, gold, arrows, dimension door, invisibility, counterspell, bolt. Did we do this book? Was that book the Tiger Drake one? Something. There's a bookcase. Hideous Laughter, Bless, Wall of Fire, Knock, and Hybrid Direwolves. Progress Report Phase 3. That's something I really wanted to fight. Bestiary updated Mutated Direwolf. The changes are wrought on the direwolves enhance their aggressions and ferocity. They look ugly and their stench can be overwhelming, but when pitted them against unaltered pure beasts of their kind, there wasn't even a contest. The second test involved armed runaway rebels who were also slaughtered with ease. All in all, the program is delivering on its initial promise. The next step will be to ensure the mutations carry over to the next generation. Oh, goody. Scroll of Scorching Ray, a little more cash. And a bookcase. Please don't have enemies hiding behind this bookcase. No, it's just more notes and manuals. We know that one. We know that one. We already know that one. And what is this? Hybrid Reports Phase 4. Mutated Bears. Lovely. As you know, our work with the bears has been very successful. Their ferocity and strength are unrivaled. They are truly fearsome. But there is better news yet. Last night, one of our bears gave birth to 2 healthy cubs, showing all the signs of our work. We have made the changes hereditary. However, the ferocity of the species is such that the young did not survive long, as their first mewling caused their enraged father to kill them. Oh boy. Right. What else are we doing on these quests then? Find the giants. Open the security gate to access the trapdoor room. Look around the building for more information. Get in the elevator. Search for prisoners. And explore the complex. I don't think there's anything else for us to find in this room. If there is, I've missed it, but we did those books, we did these books. We did everything in that office. We did this chest. So I think we're fine. We need to short rest to get 1 HP back for the others at the minimum. So after 1 hour's rest, we get 1 HP back. We should probably have somebody attune the... Where's the fireballs? Do we not know about the fireballs yet? Did I forget to relearn about them after we died or something? Well, we can take another short rest if we have to. Whose inventory were they in? Unsend did most of the sneaking around. Oh, it doesn't require attunement. It says usage, 1 of 7 charges. I thought it had 7 of 7 charges. I am confused. Cast Fireball, 1 charge, 1 of 7 charges. Well, I regret taking that off, so we'll short rest and put it back on. Am I going mad? Did we not have heaps of charges earlier? Right, this is not the one we're attuned to. We had multiples of them apparently. There's the one we're attuned to. Unless we picked up 2 of something and one of them has 7 charges and one of them doesn't, but that seems unlikely. We have some healing potions. We could heal up if needs be, but we must be able to find somewhere to take a long rest soon. After this many fights. Let's save once that door is correctly open. So from here, we can go to the 2nd floor or the guards' quarters. The guards' quarters sounds like it would have beds in, but it also sounds like it's going to have a lot of guards in. So let's get cautious. We'll go through this doorway here. See what we learn. Okay. So far so quiet. Unsen is going to take the lead. Great big dining hall. Come on, please. Somewhere just have a fireplace. A single mana scientist. How much HP do you have? I can't tell. Mana scientists. Mana scientists. Go alphabetical, top to bottom. M. We're not going to get mana scientist as an individual. Could we Sneak attack this man or scientist to death if they were facing the other direction. Were they facing the other way a moment ago? Yeah, we can't stand there without being seen. Or we could ranged attack them if we had to. Get Jaina over here. If this pulls in like tons of trash into this fight, we've got problems, but I'm kind of hoping that this might have been in a different world, in like a different series of plot. This might have been someone we just had a conversation with, and instead this is now someone we have to have a fight with. Okay, yeah. That went smoothly. A huge 25 XP for us all there. Oh my god, a fireplace. Thank goodness. Right, let's just pick through the stuff here first. Jaina, if you could close those doors, I'd be really grateful. That makes me feel so much better. Was there more books or something around here? No, that was over on the table back there. There was some kind of book. Performed a long rest. Yes, I will take a long rest. Jeez. I think that's the most well-deserved long rest we've had this entire campaign. Right, we get half of our hit die back, all of our spell slots and everything. We're going to be okay. Let's just check that I did not indeed collect 2 of these necklaces of fireballs. I wonder if it's just RNG deciding how many fireballs it's going to have charged in it when we pick it up. And the second time I picked it up, it was different. I don't know, but it seems like it is just that one we have in our possession. Great shame, but it is what it is. Tome of Leadership and Influence. Maybe somebody should read that at some point, although we have a magic item setting our charisma, and no one else does charisma spellcasting, so it's much of a muchness, really. Okay, well, with that long rest in tow, I think we can stop there for today, and then please join me next time as we continue just hunting through this hellhole of a dungeon. But for now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.